Hello, everyone. So, new news story. Let's see what we got. Woman marries late ex's best friend at 64. It's more romantic. Marrying your backup guy is more romantic. Oh. He's probably short. Probably why he's the backup. It's not like she had a lot of options, It's not about romance. It's just like whatever's left. Probably got a good pension or something. Belinda Oxley Browning, 65, got hitched to Ken Tiger Stevenson. Tiger. '72 in September 2022. At her age, there's no point in changing her name. A bride tied the knot at 64 after her ex set her up with his best friend and says getting married in later life made it more romantic. Her ex set her up with his best friend. Did he hate her or something? Or did they break up and then he's like, I hate this guy and you've always ruined my life and I just want you two to meet. Belinda Oxley Browning, 65, got hitched. The couple first met when Belinda was 17. Damn, he was in the friend zone for a long time. When she was dating Ken's late best friend, Steve, 75. Okay, Steve died at 75, right? Not, oh boy. They went on to lead separate lives. Hold the fuck. She was 17. If her husband, ex-husband was 75, and the guy she's married to was 72, and she was 65 when he was 72, that's 7 plus the 3, that's 10 years. Oh, God. He was 27. Well, it was a different time. They went on to lead separate lives, with Belinda marrying another man, Kev, 62, in 1997, and Ken wedding his late wife, Sue, 58, in 1974. Those timelines aren't matching up. Seems like Ken got married first. Belinda and Ken, a retired painter and decorator, separated from their, wait. Okay, so she's a painter, he's a decorator. From their partners, but didn't reconnect until their mutual friend, Belinda's ex-partner, Steve, invited them both to a Northern Soul gig in May 2014. Northern Soul? The pair hit it off, and Belinda decided to propose to Ken on Valentine's Day 2022 with a thick box question in his card. I don't know if her box is thick, but it's definitely questionable. Which said, if you want to marry me, thick, tick, tick. Okay, tick. Saying the word wrong. Yes or no? No. You old man. There's no point in getting married at that age, man. Just shuffle off this mortal coil. Ken ticked yes. Did he now? Well, that's interesting. I would have never guessed. And the retired couple chose to have an intimate wedding with just Belinda's children Fern, 23, and Ben, 40. That's a huge gap. Oh, well, she was between marriages, so. And said the day was so special. Damn, that guy looks like a weirdo. He's a decorator too. Look at the way he's dressing, the earrings. I'm thinking Ken plays for two separate teams. Belinda, a retired #7 advertiser from Doncaster, South Yorkshire. Oh, they're British. Said it was more romantic than anything. Than anything. The senior center. When I got to a certain age, it's just romance. Well, she got nothing else. You don't worry about anything. Worry about getting your Cialis. When you're younger, you're all nervous. I guess. This time around, it felt so special. It's nice being married again. Well, as long as it's nice. Ken said she looked absolutely stunning and radiant. Bro, I know you're old, but you remember what beautiful women look like, right? I mean, she's not hideous for her age, but no. Just no. I mean, you're older and you don't look like a bag of flesh attached to a rickety skeleton. Belinda split from her first husband, Kev, in the early 2000s after having their daughter, Fern, but stayed friends and lived together for the next 15 years. Kev was still hitting that. Ken and Sue split in 2009 after 35 years of marriage, but remained friends. Ken lost Sue to cancer in a year. She divorced him and then passed away to cancer. That's touching. So romantic. It wasn't until 2014 that Ken and Belinda reconnected, 39 years after they first met. Belinda said, "We first met when I was 17. I was told Ken was going to pick me up at Northern Soul gig. I had always known him as his nickname Tiger, so I recognized him when I got in the car. Like, oh, you look like a tiger. I thought, ooh, he's cute. Or is it, oh, he's cute? I mean, they're both delusional. Neither one of you is any way you described each other. He ended up helping me decorate my house, and we hit it up because he's a decorator. Yeah. Like he did stuff for me, and I haven't had that in years, so it was so romantic. Ken admitted to Belinda that he had always fancied her. Yeah, you're an old dude and you saw a 17-year-old. Belinda said, I remember seeing him at a nightclub and he put an ice bucket on his head because he couldn't dance, so he did something else. Belinda, lost my virginity to a girl named Belinda. It was funny, but it turns out that was him trying to impress me. Sorry, what? Oh my God. That can't be healthy. Ma'am, you need to see a doctor. After dating for 8 years, Belinda decided to propose to Ken. It's like, he's not going to do it, his old ass. She said, I sent him a card for Valentine's Day and wrote, if you want to marry me, tick yes or no. He was shocked. I would be shocked too. Belinda decided she wanted to get married her way and planned to tie the knot just 7 months later. She said, I have said I wanted a big wedding, but I thought I'm just old. Yeah, you're old. You need to think about retirement, not weddings. It's such an expense. Yeah, no shit. No matter your age, it's an expense. I thought I'm going to do everything my sort of way. Like, think about how expensive that is. The dress is expensive. The dress, the wedding, the ring, uh, the the freaking the wedding. Then you got then you got the engagement, and then you got the wedding, and then you got the honeymoon. Like that's your entire life expenses thrown away just on the goddamn process. Like, no wonder goddamn marriages end so quickly. Like, these people are throwing away anything they can possibly have to build a future together on a goddamn ceremony. Belinda decided she wanted to get married her way, blah, blah, blah. Tied a knot just 7 months. She said, I have said I wanted to be one, blah, blah, blah. I thought I was going to do everything my sort of way. I thought I'm going to do everything. Okay. Belinda didn't want any fuss and turned her nose up a traditional wedding dress, instead opted for an occasion dress. Could have just reused one of your old wedding dresses. She couldn't fit in it. Okay. The couple said their vows at Mount Pleasant Hotel, Doncaster, South Yorkshire, followed by an afternoon tea. Of course, they're goddamn British. Gotta have afternoon tea. Belinda said it felt personal. Even though it's just a piece of paper, it makes you feel more secure. About what? Your heart's still going to fail at the same time. I felt way better on this wedding day. My old wedding photos make me cringe. Why? The pair spent their honeymoon and are enjoying having fun. Belinda said, me and Tiger just hit it off so good. We have such a laugh and giggle. I wish I'd met him a long time ago. Now, when we take off our teeth, we've dressed it in the same water. I just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. The post-woman, woman marries a late ex-husband, blah, 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 appeared first on Talker. What the hell is Talker? Probably a British thing. Who knows? Who cares? Anyways, that was something. Until next time.